the potential of growth, maybe for capital appreciation, things like that. Do you think there's still potential there?
A 3, a 2, a 1, a Propview! Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of TokProp. Uncle Josh here. Okay, today very special day. No? Today is 1st April. This is not April's Fool. This is serious stuff. Serious stuff because what has KLCC property to do with 1st April? If you're not into property, also you better listen because you never know. Okay. So today I have my good buddy Vince from the Mark International. He's here to explain to you guys. Before that, we have to define first. Where is KLCC area?
Okay, so for KLCC, I think we need to understand better in terms of the area. So KLCC does not only mean the Twin Towers, it means the area surrounding it. So if you ask me, KLCC would probably mean like a radius of 3 km from the Twin Towers. So it will include TRX, Bukit Bintang, and also certain parts of Jalan Ampang. So that will be the entire stretch of the KLCC. So if you ask me in terms of the trend, we see KLCC for the past 2 years during the pandemic has suffered the most. Why I say so is because KLCC, I would say majority of the market there is supported by international community. So it could be international buyers, by expats, but during the pandemic period where our country has a lockdown, nobody or no international people can actually come in to buy property or to come in to work in KL area. So now when we see KLCC area, because like for the past 2 years there hasn't been a lot of activities around there. So all the projects surrounding it, all the new developments surrounding it are actually giving a very good package to the buyers, to incentivize buyers to actually buy. And if you ask me, is it a good time to buy? I would say yes, because as you probably know, our country border is going to be open in 1st of April. So this year onwards, we can actually see a lot of activities are coming in back to KLCC area. If you see the trend during the past 2 years, the price per square feet definitely affected. First of all, if you look in terms of the sub-sale market, the resale market, when people are trying to sell their property, but there are just no takers because nobody's going to buy that area during that time because nobody could fly into Malaysia. So naturally, your price is definitely going to be affected. Your asking price will definitely be adjusted.
The potential of growth, maybe for capital appreciation, things like that. Do you think there's still potential there?
We can probably look in terms of, let's say, the what you call that rental income. I'm looking more at in terms of cash flow. Let's say if you're looking to invest in KLCC, because ultimately, when our country border is open up, international expats are definitely coming in. This is where you need to have your units ready to rent out to these international communities. So this is where you can actually get a good rental income. Why choose KLCC? Because as you know, KLCC is actually the capital of our country. So then this is where all the the top major, let's say for example, shopping malls, MNC office, even hospitals, they are all concentrated within that area. So people who actually international communities that comes in usually will look for all these. Either they come for tourism, let's say for example they come for our shopping malls, or they come for, let's say, for our medical. Because our medical in terms of let's say Southeast Asia or in terms of Asia, we are one of the best that provide the healthcare services. So in fact, actually prior to the pandemic, there are a lot of people from neighboring countries come to Malaysia for all these for certain medical purposes. And when they come over here for medical purposes, they naturally need a place to stay. So all these places of all these units around the medical centers are definitely going to gain from it.
Okay, so like Uncle just summarized for you, okay? Before border open MCO, right? So the KLCC area has been affected quite badly. So the price all affected it. But with the borders opening, right, internationals are coming into the KLCC area, which is very reliant on them, especially for rental income. So if you're thinking, hey, this year I want to invest in somewhere, right, to get rental income, you might want to consider this. Okay, very clear? Okay, so as usual, if you like this video, you better subscribe, okay? Uncle just teaching you so much good stuff. subscribe to this channel, okay? Share this video to your friends who are interested. Comment below lah what you think of this video and what else you want to learn from Uncle Josh TokProp, okay? So I'll see you in the next video. Ciao!